starts, I want to plug my merch. No, I'm just kidding, I don't have merch. What I actually want to do is just have a quick note at the start of this video just to say my sister Alana is an author, and just recently her final book has now become available on Amazon. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm advertising it because why not? It's called the Transfer Trilogy. There's 3 books. They're not too long and they're easy enough to read, so please, if you're looking for something to read, please check out the Transfer Trilogy. I will leave a link to my sister's author page in the description. You can find all the books there. And yeah, it would mean a lot to me and to her if you checked the books out, left a review, told your thoughts. It's just, this is her first series and she's a small author and we need to get her as much attention as we can. So yeah, check them out if you're looking for something to read. They're worth it. What's up, Shadowhunters, Angels and Darkmoulders alike? Today we're doing a Shadowhunters video. Feels like it's been forever. Feels like it's been forever since I've done a Shadowhunters video that isn't bagging on Cassandra Clare or talking about what's coming up. I feel like it's been forever. I think the last Shadowhunters video I did where I talked about season 3 was the Comic-Con that happened last year. That is a very long time ago. Jesus. Oh, I miss it. But we won't have to worry too much because next week season 3 starts and I will be starting my reviews again. Again, something else that feels like it's been forever, but I think the last one was last summer. Yeah, I think season 2B was last summer. So still quite a while to not have done my reviews and I miss it. So I can't wait to get back to that, and I hope you guys can't wait to get back to listening to my thoughts and my rants. I haven't posted in 2 weeks and I was going to leave it this week and just have it that all the videos get rebumped next week when the reviews for season 3 starts, but then yesterday a clip was released for episode 1 of season 3 by the organisation GLAAD, and it was a Malik clip obviously because GLAAD is an LGBT plus group, and I had a lot of thoughts on this clip, so I thought I'd make a video, share my thoughts and ask you guys what your thoughts on it are. So what happened in this clip? Well, in this clip, Alec comes to visit Magnus and Magnus reveals that he has been dismissed as the High Warlock of Brooklyn because he chose to side with the Sealies last season. Obviously this is like a big thing. Magnus has been the High Warlock of Brooklyn for a very long time. It has been a position that he has upheld for a very long time. And he's been dismissed because of the decisions that he made. In the clip he claims he's not bothered by it, and I would believe it. It's Magnus. He says that he's excited to work with more clients, and I would believe that. Getting back to the roots of what warlocks do, doing spells and potions and magic and stuff for a certain price, whether it be Darkmoulders or, as we see in the clip, actually humans, if they know about the Darkworld. So he doesn't seem too bothered about losing his position, but I had a thought. When I was watching this and he said he was dismissed, it immediately came into my head that this is where Lorenzo is going to come in. If you remember, Lorenzo is the character that, the new Warlock character is going to be coming in this season. And there's been promotional clips released of him and Magnus together, talking, looking angry at each other, kind of brooding a bit. So there's definitely something going on there, and we always wondered, what is this? Where does Lorenzo fit? Is he an old lover? Is he a friend? Is he an enemy? What's going on here? So what I thought when Magnus immediately said that he'd been dismissed as High Warlock, I immediately thought, that's his replacement. Lorenzo is probably going to be his replacement as the High Warlock of Brooklyn. And that is obviously going to create a lot of tension between the two characters. And it also needs to be seen whether Lorenzo is going to be a good guy, a bad guy, an antagonist, a protagonist. If he's just going to be a side character who does a couple of things in a couple of episodes and then isn't in it anymore. It's all left to be seen. But obviously I think this dismissal will have its impact on Magnus in some way, especially if they replace him so quickly. Magnus isn't the sort of person who would let what bothers him show. Even if it is to Alec, I think he would still try to, you know, act like it's not that big a deal and he'll get over it and stuff like that. But we all know that these things do take an impact on people, whether you're a warlock or not. This is a position that, as I said, that he's had for a very long time. It's not something that you just get over, especially since it was your decision, something that you thought was the right direction and turned out not to be, and you can't blame it on anyone else. It is a direct action from something that you have done. It would bother a person. I feel like Magnus is suppressing his emotions here a bit, and it would fit with his character profile. Him and Alec have I think are both just as bad as each other when it comes to suppressing their emotions and what bothers them, and trying to seem like, you know, oh, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong, we need to focus on what's going on right now, which in the terms of season 3 would be Lilith's return. If at that point they even know it's Lilith, I don't think they do. All they know is that it's a greater demon? Yeah, a greater demon from Eden. There's also been some theories that Magnus is going to go to Eden. This happens in one of the books, I'm not sure which book, but it would make sense. I don't want to give too much away on why he goes to Eden, what the reason is for, but it is a very important part of Magnus's storyline when he goes to Eden, whether it be on his own or someone goes with him. But from the trailers that have been released, I think he goes alone, because Alec doesn't want him to go, and then he probably does anyway on his own, because that's how the pair of them work, as I say, suppressing those emotions. But as I say, it is a very important part of Magnus's story. It's a very important part of learning about his backstory, his history, what his childhood was like. And I can't really say much more without giving it away, because I don't know who watches my videos from reading the books and watching the show, or who just watches the show. I would say who just reads the books, but I don't think anyone would be here if they just read the books, because that doesn't make sense. Unless you really enjoyed my haunted house video, then then hi, this is really what my channel's about. But yes, I am dying for next week. I cannot wait. It feels like it has been a year, more than a year, since Shadowhunters was on TV, or on Netflix in my case. I really can't wait to get back into my old format. I've really enjoyed making these videos that are about fandom, books, bits and pieces. I've really enjoyed expanding my channel and making different things, experimenting a bit, but I will enjoy going back to my old format for a bit. But that doesn't mean I won't be expanding my channel any more than what I've done. Obviously season 3 will end at some point, and when that happens I'm going to need something to do, so I'll probably go back to making videos, and I might have some projects coming up, but I can't talk about that, even though nobody probably cares, but still, I'm going to pretend that you do. I have a couple of projects coming up. So there are definitely some things in the works. This channel is not just going to be Shadowhunters based anymore. It will be Shadowhunters based whenever there's a season going on or there's something to be talking about. I will make a video on it and I will comment. But I've really enjoyed making videos about things I care about, like fandom, conversation, debate, LGBT representation, things like that. I've really enjoyed making videos like that, and I want to keep doing that in the future. I just probably won't have time to do it while Shadowhunters is running. But that doesn't mean that I won't be doing it after, and I actually can't wait to be able to expand some more, because I really did enjoy doing it. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, I know most of you came here for Shadowhunters. If something has to be done when the show's not on, you know, I'm not just gonna let my channel die. So yeah, really looking forward to that next week, really looking forward to the future, really looking forward to see where this channel is going to go. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, shared any of my videos, whether they be Shadowhunters based or not. Every little subscriber counts to me. I'm definitely not like the most popular YouTuber or anything, I'm nowhere near that. But I really appreciate every single one that I have and all the support that you guys give me. So thank you. I'm going to keep making these videos for you guys, and because I enjoy them too. So I'll see you next week, Shadowhunters, Angels, and Dark Mothers like. And remember, only a week to go. Only one more week to go, and then we can kickstart season 3. I cannot wait.